Well, happy Monday. I hope you had an incredible day so far, and I wanted to join with you guys with a live video here talking about how to stay motivated, how to be able to keep that constant urge to be able to keep on track with the task that's at hand in any area of your life. So I invite you to leave a comment below. If this is a replay, go ahead and do hashtag replay and add what motivates you. What keeps you going? What gets you out of bed? And more importantly, once you're out of bed, what keeps you on track for achieving the goals that you want to achieve? So leave a comment below what motivates you, what keeps you going, but talking about different ways to be able to keep you motivated. Number one, knowing your true why. Going 7 layers deep in your why can help you determine what the reason being for you to keep going. So this exercise is very powerful, and I'm going to go into it. I also have a video that goes into this as well. But taking your why 7 layers deep, especially in those areas of faith, family, finance, fitness. You can also do joy or fun, those different activities. But going 7 layers deep would look like, well, I want to be financially independent. Okay, well, why do you want to be financially independent? And then you keep going down. Oh, you want to be able to bring a legacy income for future generations. There's so many different reasons. Or here's a good one, weight loss. I want to lose 15 pounds. Or for some, it might be, hey, I want to lose 50 pounds. Let's say you're trying to lose 50 pounds. Why do I want to lose 50 pounds? Well, I want to feel good. I want my body to not be hurting. Okay, well, why don't you want your body to hurt? Well, I want to be able to keep up with my kids, playing with my kids. Okay, well, why do you want to be able to keep up with your kids? Because I want to be able to lead a healthy lifestyle for them not to go through that same struggle that I've gone through. Okay, well, why? Well, because I want my kids to be able to have the ability to be able to know that their family was there. Okay, well, knowing that their family was there, going down a layer deep for that side of things, for losing 50 pounds, well, what kind of strain is that putting on your body? What kind of health is that doing? Longevity, how many years is that going to be taking off of your life by not having that habit, right? And so it comes down to why you want to lose 50 pounds and make those different choices is going to be, hey, I want to live longevity and I want to be able to help. I want to be able to help my family, right? And I don't want that burden. So figuring out your why to be able to keep going is really important. So you figure out your 7 layers why, then put this in different places. If this motivates you and you're like, hey, this is the reason why I'm going to do this, put it on a post-it note. The thing you're going to do is you have your whys. Is another way to be able to motivate yourself is to write this out every single day of at least the last 7 layer deep why. And this will exactly, why you're doing that task. Okay, so you're looking at your board and then you can be able to keep on going in that sense. Another one is in the morning, you can actually write down your goals and where you're going in the next few years. This doesn't have to go into details for total goal setting, but it's important to be able to write down some goals that motivate you, for you to be able to be pushing you past things that you don't think that you can accomplish. And that will stretch your brain, stretch your thinking to be able to get you to think outside the box of the task that's at hand. Next is gratitude. Gratitude journals are huge. It could just be a couple of lines, and this can really help you get motivated for any time that you're feeling down. Have you ever felt down in your life? Have you ever been dismotivated in your life? Have you ever had a moment where there could be some depression? Actually, speaking of depression, if you have depression, that is a huge topic. That's not something that's like, oh, gratitude journal, woohoo, I'm out of depression. I would highly advise seeking a professional in that area to be able to help. If it's just a discouragement that side of things, that gratitude journal could really help. And then the next thing, set little milestones. Set a timer for half an hour for doing a hard task, or 20 minutes, because it's a lot easier to do a task for 20 minutes than say, hey, I want to accomplish this by the end of the day, right? And doing that hard thing to accomplish. And so you set a timer for 30 minutes to do that hard task, or part of that hard task, depending on what that task is for the day, and it gets you to be able to move further along. I used to install solar panels, and we'd always motivate each other when we're installing solar panels, which that's hard work, but we could usually shave 2-3 days off a job for larger jobs, or sometimes on larger jobs a week or two, because we had little milestones. If I had lunch, we want to get this done, and we push to be able to get that task done. So you can be able to push yourself to get that task done a little bit faster. The next thing that you can do for keeping yourself on track and keeping yourself motivated, that I found that helps, is having a little workout session midday. Drop down and do some push-ups, do some wall push-ups if you need to, go for a run, go for a walk, take 5-10 minutes out of your day to be able to just move your body around. And that could even just be doing jumping jacks. If you're able to do those, that gets your body moving, gets you energized, and getting you out of that afternoon slug, or even mid-morning slug, whatever that might be, without hitting yourself with caffeine. That's going to be a short-term effect to your body, so you can keep that moving. So those are some fun ways that I've found that really help keep me motivated. And then going back to the real reason of whatever that task is, whatever line of work you are in, or whatever that could be. Because maybe even keeping motivated, it might be like cleaning a shed or cleaning your yard. It's things that you're not actually receiving any income from, but you need to get those done in your life. Making those small little goals can really help you keep going. Also, little wins. Maybe there's a treat you like, or a drink that you like, and that could also be a winning side of things to be able to keep you motivated. Getting out of debt, right? When you're on that debt freedom journey, getting out of debt is like, oh, I can't spend any money. That's the wrong mindset. If you're trying to get out of debt and you're like, I can't spend any money, that's the wrong mindset to be in. Change the thinking behind that of, this is the reason why I want to be out of debt, so then I have more freedom to be able to go on vacation, to be able to fund my kids' college, be able to retire, to give away more money. That's a real valid reason for getting out of debt. So still figuring out ways that you could still have fun and be able to still hit your budget goals is another way to be able to just keep yourself motivated and on track. So I'd love to be able to hear what you do to stay on track and keep motivating yourself to just keep on moving forward. So leave a comment below, and if you watch this video and it wasn't live, just go ahead and do #replay on it. I'd love to be able to hear some feedback, and I hope you guys have an incredible Monday, and Merry Christmas here pretty soon. Take care and God bless.